Hello guys and welcome back to a new episode of StoneBlock. So today off camera after last time was over, I finished setting up all these. These are all the infusers. They're all automated. I can now automatically craft the products that I need from them. So now, hopefully if my computer doesn't freeze up much more, we can get to work on what I really want to do, which is getting towards this HDPE sheet, which is going to require HDPE pellets, which requires us to have a PRC with substrate in it, another PRC with hydrogen and water in it. So we need 2 PRCs, a crusher, rotary condensator, and probably a couple electrolytic separators. Before we get into that, though, I want to open these up since I've been holding them for forever and I just want to get them open. Of course, there's going to be nothing we really need in these probably. Oh, I guess that's useful for ME stuff. Those are useful if we were doing a lot of stuff with that mod, but sadly we're not, so. Alright, so we need to make 2 of these PRCs. That requires 2 basic control circuits each. So we need 4 of those to start crafting. We need 2 basic tanks. 2, 3, 4. Need some enriched alloys. 2 of those for that. And we have the steel already. Dynamic tank. I think that's enough of those. And guess we need 2 more of the basic processors. So we need another 4 of those. Right, so now I need to make some of these steel casings. 1, 2. I think it's the enrichment chambers, right? Yeah. Okay. Made 2 enrichment chambers. Or, no, sorry, not. Pressurized reaction chambers. We needed those. Electrolytic separators. Gonna require. We just need to make a stack of these probably. Just gonna do the crusher real quick. So what are we missing from the crusher? We need the steel casing. 2 cert. So just make a stack of those. Okay, that's probably gonna take a while to get through. So there's a crusher. This requires that. And a tank like this. A tank like that. Basic. Crusher. Electrolyzers, next step. Oz. Not ass. Oz. Just craft up a couple of those. Gold. Not God. Where is it at? I know I set it to craft. Just craft a couple of those too. Guess we can just grab the iron real quick. Grab a stack of that and just run over here if my computer's not going to freeze up. Put the sag mill. This. We're gonna need some ender wars. And we have our fancy fancy bucket of water in here, yeah. Infinite bucket of water. Okay. So now we should be able to set this up finally. So let's come over here. Let's see what we got left. So we want to get to this. This requires these. These require substrate, oxygen, liquid ethylene. Liquid ethylene comes from taking ethylene, which is made from hydrogen and water, with biofuel, which is made in the crusher. So we need a PRC and a PRC. So this one here. We're gonna need all the sides uncovered to do this. Go. Okay, so we need the PRC set next to a condensator, which is then set next to pressurized reaction chamber. Okay. Energy, input, the fluids, we want fluids there and fluids on the back because we're going to need uses with water. Okay, so let's set up this. It's quite the complicated little setup. This should be good enough to get water into all of it. There we go. Alright, so we need the conduit. We need some pressurized fluid conduit. So we're going to need to put... I need to put fluid into this thing. Do we have to use their fluid conduit? Or fluid pipe or whatever? It's not that one. Let's go to advanced. Mechanical pipe. Okay. Guess you can't use conduits with this stuff. I didn't think about that. Probably just go to Alt Met. Ultimate pressurized. Nope, that's not what I wanted. So we need some mechanical pipes. This stuff's sometimes kind of annoying. We should go at mech. Okay. Okay. Craft up. Some of those. So we have some ultimate from mechanism. What else do we need? I think we need a configurator to do this. Hopefully it'll, yeah, charge right up. Okay. All right. So it's pulling into there. That's got water now. This one needs to have auto eject on. Eject on. Need a drawer. Need the upgrades for the drawer. This is making this take longer than it should. Upgrades for drawer. I don't even need that. We won't get to that point. Won't get to that point before the end of the series where we need that. Okay, so the PRC is gonna this is not power output. Okay, just gonna inject into there. It's gonna get inputs of fluids from those two sides. From the back, it needs to get items, so that covers the way up to there. Substrate gets from biofuel, hydrogen, and water. So this fluids from the top. It's got water now. This one needs hydrogen, right? This one needs hydrogen. Hydrogen and water to make ethylene. So set this one up with so we don't need oxygen for any reason, do we? So the use is for ethylene, it's used with that to make, listen, so water and ethylene turn, yeah, that's not what I want. Other uses for it. It makes liquid ethylene. It's used with oxygen. So, don't want to dump oxygen. Okay. This is where the pressurized stuff comes in. Gases, this is what we need. So gases we want on probably back. Because we want to. Okay, so that's where the oxygen's going to come out. Can you input water from there? Yeah, okay. It's full of water. Why is it only producing hydrogen? Oh, it's because it's gotta go the other way. What is the thing called? A pipette? The thing you use to remove little bits of... Yep, that's exactly what it's called. Need one of those. How do we get rid of this little bit of oxygen? Oh, we need... mech. There's got to be like a little thing to remove gases. Osmium with some glass. Need one of those. There, now it's filling with hydrogen like it's supposed to. Now we need to make basic. Advanced. Honestly, these are probably fine. Put oxygen in there with the water. And get myself stuck, of course. Okay, so now we have everything hooked up other than power and items. So we need to put an item into here, and we need to take that item out and put it into here. I wonder if I can use my better conduits. Okay, so the crusher needs to go like right there. It's only energy, and then at the back it needs to output eject, auto eject on. Put an input on the top. And for making it, we need biomatter, which is just made with like plants. So that should be easy enough to automate. Let's get some see if we can use item conduits on this. And I also want some of this conduit because I want to use an interface face to provide saplings because we have an absurd amount. Where'd they all go? Wood. Uses. What can we use? Sugarcane work? Sugarcane works. Let's get the sugarcane. We got a piece of it. Oh, a stack of it. Okay, so we'll set that up. Export stacks of sugarcane. Okay. It'll take the whole episode just to get this little machine set up. Yep, that works. Now I need to remove this input because I don't want this. So I want this to input, insert, and extract. It's going to insert on the brown channel. It's going to extract on the green. This is just going to insert on the green. That's going to extract on the brown. Extracting on the green, inserting on the green. Yeah. Where's the bottom? That'd be output, right? What I set it to? Okay, let's hope this works. And then energy. I need to go to points. I need a flex point. Right, so everything should be working now. Let's hope. That should be being input into this, which is then that set this extract always active. The brown channel. Insert brown, extract green. So I guess I'm not going to be able to do what I thought I'd be able to do. Thought I was going to be able to output on the front. Input on its front. Input on its front. We have just enough. This thing is going to input there, output there. It's going to extract. It's active on brown. Okay. This one does not need a connection. Does not need a connection. This one needs to be extracted as active. Green channel. This needs to have an output on the front. This thing have an input on the front. And we need that to be insert that. The extract is already there. Insert brown, always active. Okay. That's why is what is this producing? This is producing ethylene. That ethylene should be going in here. Where's it going? Oxygen and ethylene. Why is water going in there? Alright, come on, let's get this finished up. Okay, so that's I got this going in. It needs to empty all that water out somehow. This is tedious. For some reason I thought it needed water in it. We're almost there, people. I promise. Should be it. Nope, one more. There we go. This should be outputting liquid ethylene. Should be accepting. Why can't this thing eject? Is this not? You're kidding me, aren't you? Fluids coming in. Is it a gas? No, it's not a gas because that's what we're... Uses of liquefied ethylene with oxygen to make that. And I just used ultimate mechanical pipe to make this system work. Cannot remove a these both need water. So I'm gonna have to move the whole thing one block farther. This is gonna be a long episode. Well, I guess this was a cluster fuck. So next episode I'll have this setup working. Because I'm an idiot. And I can't seem to figure out how to do this. Because I have an inability to figure it out. And the machinery has an inability to cooperate. So Thank you all for watching. Please like and subscribe if you did enjoy, and I hope you've been enjoying the content. I've been getting some good feedback recently, and hopefully it continues. So yeah, thank you all for your continued support, and hopefully next time we'll be able to get this sorted out to finally work, this Fiasco. So yeah, thank you for watching. Again, please like and subscribe if you did enjoy, and see you all next time. Bye guys.